Good afternoon, my dear class 5. I hope everybody is good by the grace of Almighty, my dear class. In our previous class, I explained adverbs to you. Adverbs are used to explain the verbs or to describe the verbs. Then we discussed the two forms of the adverbs, comparative and superlative. In comparative, we compare one object with another, and whereas in superlative, we compare one object with more than one. In comparative, we use er or more with the words, and in superlative, we use est or most with the words. So, today we are going to learn another form. Basically, this is not another form, but this could be the version of adverbs. Like they are called irregular adverbs. So, let's see what are they. So my dear students, today we are going to learn another term of the adverbs, that is irregular. We have read that in comparative we can use er or we can add er and use more, and in superlative we can use est or most, but here the adverbs are going to be irregular in the comparative and in the superlative forms. Irregular means they are not going to be the same, and we are not going to add er or est, more or most with them. So let's see which adverbs are they. The first adverb is badly. This is the positive one, the first form of it. Second form, comparative, worse. And superlative is worst. See, they all are irregular. They are changed. First is something else, second is change, and third one is totally change. Next one is late, later, latest or last. Little, less, least. Much, more, most. For, farther, farthest. Farthest used with the distance. So these are all the irregular adverbs. So here we have an exercise which you are supposed to complete. So let's do this. So before we complete this exercise, let's read this top tip which is given to us, that adverbs are usually placed after the verb because they describe the verbs. Adverbs describe the verbs. So this is why they are usually placed after the verb in a sentence or after the direct object, but not always. Okay, how? Example is he walked slowly. Walked is verb. So slowly is after that. But here she read Urdu beautifully. So here beautifully is an adverb, but Urdu is not a verb. Urdu is a noun here, right? So you need to have more practice of it by Googling and by doing these sort of exercises. Number one is he drove. Now he can drove nicely, he drove carelessly, he drove recklessly, he drove fastly, anything. Okay, next we have she made a cake. Here is the cake. Deliciously maybe, nicely, hastily, jaldi mein banaya. Next we have he speaks English fluently, slowly, correctly. Next, they dash come to see us at the weekend. Now what should be here? They hardly come to see us. They less come to see us. They pleasantly come to see us. They unpleasantly come to see us. खुशी से नहीं आते. We dash see them during the week. We hardly see them during the week, or we less see them during the week. So this is it for today. I'll be sharing the images of this exercise and the previously done also. Do match your answers with mine and then send them to me. Have a good day.